Hello everyone, and welcome to the how-to tutorial for importing data from your data source into our 1-minute customer analysis workbook. So on the left here, I actually have a workbook I downloaded from our ERP system. This can be data that comes from your ERP system, your CRM application. It could be even from your e-commerce website like Squarespace, WordPress, or Shopify. So what I have here is I have the date in column A, the customer name in column B, and the sales dollar in column C. Now, one thing you'll notice between this data source workbook and the 1-minute customer analysis workbook is that the headers are in the same order, as in date is in column A as well, the customer name is in column B, and the sales amount is in column C, just like the data source workbook. So what I'll do from here is I'll select the first data point. I won't select the header, I'll select the first data point, and I'll go ahead and select all the data below that. I'll do a Control-C to copy, and then I'll go ahead and I'll come over here on the 1-minute workbook analysis, and I'll click on cell A6. And then next, I'm going to right-click on cell A6, and you'll see this menu that pops up. There's something called Paste Options. It's bolded. And what we're looking for is an icon of a clipboard with the numbers 1, 2, 3 in the bottom right. So right here we found it. It'll pop up with values with a V in the parentheses. And I'll just go ahead and click on it. So now this workbook has some calculations it has to make before we can go to the next step, and I'm kind of going to walk you through that right now. So you'll see in columns D through I, there are these data points with headers called month, quarter, year, period. So those 4 data points are to help us develop year-over-year analytics on the dashboard. And then columns H through I, we have the last order and we have today. Now those are to help us develop some other KPIs on the dashboard as well. So this is running a little slower than it might for you because I'm also running video editing software in the background. And to measure our progress on the calculations, you'll see right down here it'll say calculating X number of threads, and right now we're at 29-30%. So what's going to happen is once these calculations are done, this calculating number, or this calculating string along with the percentage, will disappear. And now this has been disappearing for me around 42-44%. So it's not showing the whole story here. Now, once this actually does update, I'm going to take you through the next steps, and the next steps are extremely quick. It goes by super fast. So the next step, as you can see, it just stopped calculating. The next step is to click on this dashboard tab. It's the red tab, and it should be the last one of the workbook. So I'm going to click on dashboard, and you'll see right now you have kind of an empty canvas, if you will. This dashboard has nothing on it. So all that you have to do after uploading your data is in column B, there's this black button here called Update. All you need to do is click on Update, and I just did it right there. The computer's going to run some code, and just like that, automatically you have your dashboard. Now, this is completely dynamic, and we'll be going over that in the next videos, along with explaining how these KPIs work and what they're actually measuring. So we hope you found this how-to tutorial successful. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to us via email or leave a comment on our website. You can reach us at info@analystfree.com or sales@analystfree.com.